Hey cadets and counselors, welcome back to another Cadets Create project video. I just returned from the International Camporee and wow, what an experience! One activity at the Camporee that was super cool was the target sports. And I noticed cadets firing wrist rockets. Wrist rockets? I always thought they were slingshots. Well, I learned something new at Camporee. So as I got back, I thought, how could we do something like that at our own cadet club? A sort of a little competition between cadets or between cadres where you can shoot slingshots. So today we're going to be doing just that. We're going to be making these pretty basic slingshots from tree branches. Now what you got to do is you got to find yourself a good Y there and cut it off a branch, and you've got yourself a slingshot. Now the ammo, what we're going to be using to fire are little pieces of paper. So what you're going to need is some colorful paper, and I recommend getting a little thicker paper like this cardstock. And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making these we're going to be cutting pieces of paper, folding, and creating something like this. All right, let's get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is cut your paper. Now I cut my paper into rectangles, 1 inch wide and 2 inches long. So then once the paper is cut, you're going to fold it lengthwise in half once, and then fold it again in half. Next, grab your branch, your Y branch, and a rubber band. Wrap it around one side of the Y, one leg of the Y there, and then stretch it on over to the other side, and then wrap it around that one. Let's grab a piece of paper here. And what you're going to do is sandwich the rubber band in the paper, and then with your thumb and your pointer finger, you're going to grab the ends of the piece of the folded paper, pull back, and shoot. Okay, cadets, rather than firing these pieces of paper at your buddy's face, we're going to come up with something a little more creative and a little more safe. Here I came up with a 1-point target. Now I made it 1 point, it's a little larger. I used a paper plate. All right, thanks for joining me on this project video, guys, and keep living for Jesus. Till next time.